On November 15th, Jeffrey Day Robinson was getting an oil change in Lake Havasu City when he got a phone call from the Phoenix Mayo Clinic.
Started crying. Very emotional.
Doctors called to tell him they found a match and he was finally getting a new heart. For the last 13 years, Robinson has suffered from heart failure. He's had numerous surgeries, taken several medications, and has been waiting months on the transplant list. Doctors told him they were trying a new method and he'd be the first Arizonan to do it.
It's a second chance in life. I was going downhill for the last couple months, and I didn't want to be that guy just sitting in a rocking chair for the next 5 years waiting. So I took the DCD.
DCD means donation after circulatory death, meaning instead of traditional methods of getting a heart from someone who is brain dead, they could now take a heart from someone who has already passed away, taking the still heart and reviving it, pushing fresh blood through and ultimately make it beat again using this heart-in-a-box technology.
Once the circulation has ceased, all of the organs begin to deteriorate quite rapidly. So by being able to resuscitate the organ, put it in this heart in a box, so to speak, resuscitate it and assess how well the heart is functioning and how healthy it is from a metabolic standpoint, it allows us to utilize many more potential organs.
Not only does it widen the donor pool, but it also helps preserve the hearts for much longer, extending the time between retrieval and transplant by 8 to 10 hours, whereas originally that window was much smaller at 3 to 4 hours.
It's a miracle because of his particular situation. He was going to be waiting a long time for a traditional brain dead donor, and this gave him the opportunity by being willing to have this type of donor heart offered to him to move up on the list.
The Mayo Clinic here in Arizona provides more solid organ transplants than any other hospital in the country. For hearts alone, they do between 40 and 50 per year. At the moment, there are more than 3,300 people nationwide on the heart transplant list.
I think it may well double the number of potential donors that we can utilize. So it should definitely increase the number of heart transplants we're able to safely do.